What was hot until you experienced it? Shower sex. Sex on the beach. Sex in the ocean. You just learn that water is in fact not very wet at all and sand is the enemy number one. And older dudes was hot until you get someone who struggles desperately to keep it up after bragging about his destroyer all night. Sex on the beach turned me into Anakin Skywalker. Reverse cowgirl. If she don't get the angle right, it will damn near snap your pecker off. 1. Food play. Nope. Never again. 2. Being a hard dom. Found out that I'm too pure of heart to do more than spanking. One time a girl was into CNC and started role playing and I just stopped completely because she said "Tolmayo." 3. My first GF was a horror story in terms of oral, like stories men tell at campfires bad. Then I had several partners that were terrifyingly good at it, so it went from super hot to never again to super hot. The center of my microwave dinner. My virgin eyes reading everything here. Squirting, cleaning the couch and bed with vinegar and baking soda multiple times to get rid of the smell after isn't very fun at all. Make her take her rings off before a handjob, trust me. A cup of coffee which I thought was cold. 3-way. Tried it. 2 guys, 1 girl, I'm the girl. There was just way too much going on. The one guy was way more into it than the other guy was. Guy who wasn't into it struggled to keep up and ended up just watching the other 2 of us go at it, was hoping that would turn him on, then he got a turn. Overall it was really disappointing and not very fun. I'm just here to find new kinks. The hard rough sex emo girls. I cannot hit someone hard repeatedly and stay hard. Weird. Being shat on. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. Being restrained. Turns out I feel super claustrophobic and start panicking. A very mild example compared to everything else, but being the little spoon. The touch-starved and relatively submissive single man. I craved the idea of having someone cuddle me from behind like that, but when I started a relationship with a woman who is now my fiancée, I found that I actually much prefer being the hugger than the huggy. Even if it's a moment when I feel I need comfort and reassurance, I'll prefer being able to hug her. And she prefers being the little spoon. So it all works out great. Shower sex. Being an adult. Strip clubs. My best friend wanted to go for his 21st US that's legal drinking age and the age for most strip clubs to enter. Between the sticky leather chairs, the greasy bartender trying to sell $16 Crown and Cokes, a woman missing a few teeth trying to get a lap dance out of me. I just couldn't do it. It was greasier than I ever imagined and I've never went back to a strip club to this day. Lol. Hired 2 escorts as a b-day gift for my wife. She always wanted to experiment, and I thought it would be hot to watch, as my teenage self had spent countless hours watching lesbian porn. Turns out it's boring as viral. I played along. I was dressed the whole time, acting like I was into it, but it was as exciting as waiting in a salon, watching her getting her hair done. She loved it though, so it was a killer gift, at least. Then thought of a very sloppy, face-sitting 69 was hot until I did it with a rather large woman who I believe had herpes. Catastrophic. Advise against. Sexy slapping. Tried it, then got slapped back. Not hot.